Hello and welcome to New Orleans. I'm here at the Smoothie King Arena. Jumoke Davis from MonumentalNetwork.com. And it's finally here, John Wall and Bradley Beal in the slam dunk contest and the three-point shooting contest. Both players have been preparing for this night. John Wall on the big stage. We're going to have to wait to see what he wants to do for a dunk. And for Bradley Beal back in D.C. and here he's practiced tonight before the three-point shooting contest. He's got to go up against Steph Curry. So it's going to be a challenge for him, but it'll be fun to watch. Welcome to American Express Home Court Advantage. I'm Jumoke Davis here with Casey Phillips as we get set for Game 6 between the Washington Wizards and the Indiana Pacers. And Casey, I tell you what, many people didn't we were going to be here, but we are here, and we hope you are here with us too as well, using that hashtag on Twitter, Amex Wizards. We have a question for you. Of course, we want to know how we can possibly get to Game 7. But first, let's think about Game 6 by rewinding to Game 5, Casey. What happened?
That was remarkable.
It's been quite a year for the rookies, Stephanie Dolson and Bria Hartley. They won the national championship for UConn. They were both drafted into the WNBA, Bria Hartley coming to the Washington Mystics via trade. And now, in the middle of a season, they get to commemorate that championship with the rest of their team and the men who also won a national championship. They were invited here to the White House by President Obama. They gave them commemorative jerseys, and it was a great time and a great way for Mystics Magazine to kick off the season. Crystal, bittersweet. Finally get a win, first win of the season, but to do it against your former team, how's it feel?
I'm just happy to come out and get a win today. I mean, we played hard and we fought to the end.
I don't think we want to have any issue with their mindset, specifically because I think Gerald Henderson kind of held that right off the bat. He said it's going to be a playoff intense game. He said they're going to come at the Wizards. So he's kind of already giving them some fuel for the fire for the Washington Wizards. So I think we're not going to have that issue. Plus the fact that I think Charlotte is right on the Wizards' heels. They know how important this game is tonight. We're here in St. Louis to spend some time with Bradley Beal to learn what made him the player he is today. We talked to family, friends, coaches, and people at his school who all provided a foundation for his arch from high school to the NBA. Hello, and thank you for joining us here on Monumental Network. Jumoke Davis here with you, and we have the pleasure of having two U.S. Olympians from the women's hockey team, Julie Chu and Hillary Knight, joining us. Thank you very much for spending some time here with us while you all are in D.C. My first thought, you walked in, I got to hold your medal. How exciting is it to just, I mean, like everybody, you're parading around and just interacting with people. How wonderful is it? After a successful rookie campaign for the Washington Wizards, Bradley Beal is back home in St. Louis, giving some of his basketball knowledge to local youth, opening a camp at his former school, Chaminade College Prep. Welcome back to Mystics Magazine. We continue our series following Bria Hartley and Stephanie Dolson as they make their transition through their rookie season in the WNBA. We're here in Leesburg, Virginia on a beautiful day here for the Get Moving Family Fun Day. The Washington Mystics, Inova Health System, and Radio Disney are celebrating the National Health and Fitness Day. While the final buzzer may signify that the game is over to us, it is never really over for players and coaches. They are constantly reviewing past games and looking at future matchups. The film session is very key in that process. In this segment of Net Game, we sit down with assistant coach Mary Ann Stanley as she chats with center Kia Vaughn. Now make sure you take notes. Just kidding. No, seriously, take notes. In our previous Net Gain segments, we've taken you into the film sessions with the players and coaches. For this segment, we take you into a practice with Coach Tebow as he prepares his team for their next opponent. Okay, Davis from Monumental Network, a courtside report with our owner, Ted Leonsis, here for the final game against the Chicago Bulls. What brings you to Chicago?
Well, last game of the season, I thought I'd pay respect to the players and the organization.
It's been quite a weekend for Otto Porter Jr., affectionately known as Bubba. He's back in a community that has embraced his family since the 70s. His mom and dad won championships here. His dad's jersey and number are retired here. Hello and welcome into Monumental Today. I'm Jumoke Davis and for Casey Phillips on this Thursday. We begin with the Washington Wizards, who won their first Summer League game on Tuesday night. They were challenged to do it again on Wednesday in the first game of the inaugural Summer League Championship. Here's Casey Phillips with a report from Vegas. That's Taylor Hill, and this is Mystics Magazine as we have our season finale of the show here today as the Washington Mystics are gearing up for the playoffs. We begin the show with Taylor Hill. Last year she was a WNBA rookie, now she's a rookie mom, and we begin with an all-access look at her and her new family.
as Jumoke Davis has caught up with head coach Mike Thibault. Jumoke.
All right, Coach, got a 14-point lead. How pleased are you with the execution on both ends of the floor by the Mystics?
Pretty pleased up until the last 5 minutes, and then offensively we went flat for